Am I real? I think I'm real. Hello. Also, Exotics. We're like starting on a combat node. I don't think we're gonna get 0-1. Hello. Hello. Sping Raccoon. All Creator L. Lichuman 7802. The Legend _27A. I'm just gonna read everybody's full name though. You like the thumbnail? Thanks, I tried my best. Hi, Creamy. I thought that was a fun gimmick. Hello, Phoenix Fire with a PH. Hello, Cohen. Actually, I don't know how to say it. Is it Cohen? Is that how I read your name? Old government name, real true. Can you send key jingle sound effects? God, it's a good thing I don't have anything like that set up. I would be so screwed. If you guys had like a redeem or something you could use to distract me. That's all you need. Is me being more distracted. I looked more worried than frustrated compared to Jalter. I guess I should have thought more about the expression that she's showing and not just tried to physically match her face like I'm a robot. Why are you volunteering someone else's money? Hello, Sinbad _Sindria. Never gave thought on how to pronounce it. That's how I felt about my name. Because I always read it Slobe, but people were saying like Slow B, and I'm like, I guess. It's fine, I don't care. You're excited to see how this fight goes? How many Jalters? That should have been the... Can I change the poll? Can I change the poll to how many Jalters will die this stream? The answer is yes, I'm going to change the poll, because this is a dictatorship. Slow beef? Wait, that's fire. Weird music to play Lords of the Fallen 2? What are you talking about? There, that's the real question we should answer. Slow... ... B. Is this gonna be my thing? Is my brand gonna be... Is that my lore? The ... Tuber. Oh my god. You Sasaya. That is very kind of you. I appreciate it. That sounds impersonal, but I talk to Sasaya. So. You go with Sloob? That's an original one. I've never gotten that one before. I bald under the beanie. I have hair. Whether or not the hair is real, that's something that you'll never be able to know. There was ... then there was slope. Oh my god, thank you, Exotics. Exotics, are you just subbing to me because you feel bad for how often you bully me? Damn, everybody's hopping on Lords of the Fallen. Now I feel left out. I look so different, do I? Never computed the pronunciation. To wear the hat though. The hat is like my whole brand. It's the only thing that makes me original. Persona? Nice. Thank you, creator. No hat, yeah. Is this like a Clark Kent without glasses moment when I take my hat off? Do people fail to recognize me? Why did I start crying all of a sudden? That's just one of my expressions. The other one I have is I can be shocked. Those are my two special expressions. My phone keeps locking. Yeah, the hat is a toggle. It's not stapled to my head. I've done videos without the beanie before, but they're older videos. And by older, I mean like, I don't know, like a month ago. Before I was in this model. I would take it off sometimes when I wore the other model. I don't think I've taken it off since I've switched to this one. Also, recap. So, remind everybody where we're at. Before the ponytail, yeah. Ponytail's new. Yeah, it's I won't lie. I was a little I can't talk. I was a little inspired by your name in the Discord. I was like, you know, I'm also a Sei Shonagon lover. I mean, look at her. So true. That's unironically, that voice line is how I know how to say her name. My volume is super low. Is my volume super low? I haven't changed my volume since any other stream. You were that hat. I thought you were the hat and the model as your host. Maybe that's my lore. I'm just the beanie moving from person to person. I'm like the mask. Okay, I don't know how Mash is gonna do that after her unfortunate phone call. But yeah, last stream, Last stream was ups and downs. We got invited to go on a date with Jalter. That was pretty cool. My entire family died. That was less cool. But you know, always gotta look at the silver lining. Jalter death. I use a lot of Jalter. That's been my theme. Volume is fine on your ends. Hello, the true Ken Rolly. It's hard for me to parse out the parts of your name. The true Ken Rolly. True Ken Rolly. I'm stupid. Family dying builds character. You're so right. I've seen an anime. I've seen at least one anime. Many of them have dead Karens. Equivalent exchange, yeah. Are you telling me you... Okay, maybe I shouldn't say that. Maybe I shouldn't say what I was gonna say. Silver lining, the competition for Jalter has been removed. Was the competition for Jalter my mom? I didn't know my mom was down like that. That's crazy. I'm sorry, John. I mean, the stream is always at the same time. Go. I hope you enjoy your shopping. Make sure you pick up stream enough snacks. I think they're very hungry. Hello. Well, how do I refer to you? Your name is nameless. Isn't that an oxymoron? And now we're fighting, Nitocris Alter. Did like one fight, and now we're here. Jalter Rao is all that's left. I am only here because this week hyperfixation is the Fate series. I hope you enjoy. If you're getting in it just for this week, then this is going to be a interesting place for you to drop in, because we're in the middle of a high school arc. That's not typically where we're going, but you know, sometimes we gotta do this. We're back in Japan. Mom, Vinci had the death flag haircut. You're so right. Fiat, thank you. Wait, Fiat, was it? I don't know if that's an upgrade or a new sub, but regardless, thank you. I thought Britomart Alter was really cool. I like their gimmick. You need to buy the tracks in my room, yeah. Again, I'm probably one of 4 people that uses that system. Oh yeah, we're traumatized. See, she is a little bit less enthused than I am. Like, I'm all hunky-dory, but she's... Here, let's go say hi. She is having less of a good time. Like I said, it's all in your mindset. You just gotta be positive. Oh, well, that's broken. Oh well. Nitocris Alter's gimmick is not fun. Fantastic. I'm looking forward to it. Rin became the host for Ishtar and Ereshkigal. Would she die, or would she just keep living with 2 goddesses stuck in her head? I kind of feel like one human couldn't contain the essences for 2 separate divine spirits, but at the same time, they are very closely related divine spirits, so maybe? I'm honestly not sure. Da Vinci and MASH mean nothing. I love how traumas. My goal to make Slope also look like this from the jingling key trauma. Man. life ended up happening, that's fair. I'm glad I spotted the expression fast, because I was like, oh, damn, that's no good. But yeah, let's find out what this unfun gimmick is. Maybe it will lock us into me not getting through very many fights, because I'll be trying my ass off. How many Jalters need to die before you learn this lesson, old man? Not this. Not this team. Where's my Jalter team? There it is. What could possibly go wrong? Ishtar possesses the body while Erskine the soul of Bryn. She does not host them both at the same time. Oh yeah. It's been a while since I've looked at Babylonia. I don't remember the exact delineation between them. The Adventures of Lord Elmoy have some answers to your statement about humanity, about humans not being able to hold multiple divinities within them. I mean, that's cool. I'll have to check that out. I'm not all the way through all the Lord Elmoy stuff. I gotta go look at it more. Oh yeah, that's not actually Rin. It just looks exactly like Rin, but whatever. Yeah, they're related. That's why they look identical. That's why I assume if there's gonna be a special exception, it might be that. Yeah, but Sidonai is a little different. Wait, is Sidonai even a pseudo-servant? I'm blanking. Because is she a pseudo-servant? High servant? That's too many tags. That's too much going on. I'm gonna have a fun time. I think I'm gonna have a fun time. Want me to be mini slope? Maybe I'll be mini slope. We'll see. Alright, let's find out what happens. Why am I so small? Oh, I'm in danger. Alright. I gotta switch into my reading mode. It's time to read. I gotta wait. Here, put the game. There we go. Finish her, Salieri. I highly doubt we're gonna finish her. I don't think we're anywhere near that. Salieri says rah. And Nitocris says fool. Who watches? An illusion. Oh my god. You're supposed to kill her, jackass. Now look up. Now look up there. Shinjuku's Sumitomo building, 42 floors from the ground. What's happening? Blaspheming fools, your insatiable greed has led you to forget your place. This cannot stand. Now feel the wrath of my army of the dead in the night. Say goodbye to everything. Okay, bye. There's even more now than what we just finished defeating. Not again, is that all these trials are? Just wave upon wave of enemies? Wait, is this actually gonna be another wave fight? Am I gonna get screwed over for all my single target guy? Beats me, here they come. Oh, this is bad. Whoever said that this was gonna be a bad team for this, I think you might be correct. Oh man. It's unfortunate. Let's see. We're gonna do a quick tactical retreat on one of my Jeans to someone with an AoE. Have we become an Avenger? We're working on it. We're like maybe, I don't know, 1 or 2 on the Avenger scale. We're not quite there yet. I'm gonna need AoE for all of Nitocris Alter, but my all Jean team. Or my all Jalter specifically. This is so sad. What's the Avenger scale? I don't know, I just made it up. If an Avenger is like a 10, I don't know, we're like a 2 or 3 maybe. We ... we ... will ... maybe become become ... and ... Avenger ... possibly ... mayhaps ... perchance ... We've already had almost everything taken from us, but we haven't become Vengeance yet. All you need is Jalter. Jalter Santa Lily was AoE. Yeah, she's AoE, but I don't know if she's gonna really do much work in this fight, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think that this is exactly her area of expertise, if it were. I only did the dots because of Exozic's message. I'm not doing all the dots again when I read the dialogue. God damn it. A crash course lesson on FGO gameplay. You pick the red card. Do you actually? I don't know if that's. I don't know if you're asking me sarcastically or sincerely. You guys really like the dots. You guys like the dots more than anything. The Avenger scale of the amount of dot we have. Holy shoot! What a burst. Hello, Tomas. ... Dead Jalters. How many times will the Jalters on my team die? That's what I mean. Dot coded chat, yeah. I guess I should just keep reading the dots. That's the thing that the people really came here for, is me reading dots. Art slooping? Yeah. You trust me? I appreciate the trust. She's easily persuaded by peer pressure. Fuck you, legend. Don't act like you know me. Just because you're right doesn't mean you have to say it. I hate you guys so much. I hate that you're so right. That's the worst part about it. One will die this stream, probably. I think you're right, John, because there's a lot of servants like that where I'm like, you're basically an Avenger. You're just not. You just didn't get the Avenger title for whatever reason. Unga Bunga red card, true. Also, I don't think so, creator, because the way that servants work is servants are like a container, right? So you can't have someone in multiple containers at one time. Unless it's a special situation like with Semiramis, but that's through a skill. So I guess in theory, if there's a servant that had a skill that can modify themselves into multiple classes, that could be something, but I don't think that would happen, but who knows? Weirder things have happened. My game footage lags badly because I'm mirroring my phone and it doesn't really like that for the stream because it's basically like a mirror of a mirror. But I figure that 99% of this is going to be reading, so it'd be okay. I don't have 6 NPCs that I want to make. Like, I can't think of 6 NPCs off the top of my head, but I really want, is it Maxwell's demon? That guy. The guy from the Gouda Gouda events with the glasses. That guy's so cool. I definitely want him to be playable. Stream takes place in a hall of mirrors, basically. Well then, creator, someone else already said it. The servant that qualifies for the most classes is Kali Durga, so it would probably be her, and she's also already a divine spirit. You want Arya? Well, yeah, I guess if I'm talking about anyone, anywhere, Arya would be cool. Oh my god, I'm still traumatized. I'm sorry. We gotta lock in. Mom wouldn't want us to be like this. Mom would want us to kill this woman. I assure you. Am I allowed to say kill? Am I gonna get in trouble? There's a lot of chat. Maxwell's demon. Yeah. Want to hear an illegal fact? The thing I like about Maxwell's demon is he reminds me of the producer from Zombieland Saga. That's the biggest reason that I like him. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh, Lancer Alter would be cool. Yeah. I don't know summon a servant. They each controlled one aspect of the servant, essentially granting them 2 servants for 1. Oh, that's neat. Mom would want us to avenge her, true. I'll tell on the teacher. Oh, pick up my pieces, you're right. I said a bad word, no! Has stopped censoring spoken word. See, you say that, but... And I talked about this in the Discord. My video, the last short, the one about the whale, that got ad limited because I said the word dick as in Moby Dick. Maybe it's just on streams. Maybe on streams they just don't care. Honestly, season 1 of Zombieland Saga is the best one. If you don't watch season 2, you're fine. But season 1's really, really good. I'm a big season 1 fan. Let's rearrange this team. We're gonna put 1 Jalter in the back. You never know when you might need an emergency Jalter. There goes the ad revenue. Yeah, true. The big, like, $2 that short probably makes. You didn't like season 1? That's fine. It's a very particular taste. You have to like idols and like comedy and like, but like kind of grotesque comedy. It's a very specific flavor, so if you're not into it, I wouldn't be surprised. Zombieland Saga is good representation. Yeah, I mean, I like Zombieland Saga. I like Zombieland Saga. I like the music. The gray-haired girl, I think her name's Junko. She has a great voice. I always like when they give her a song. Oh my god, it's Kurukuru. Just like Herta. That's not what I wanted to open. Isn't there a Zombieland Saga movie coming eventually? Bochi? I like Bochi. Bochi was really good. Controversial opinion. I know people in the anime space hate Bochi the Rock. No one is saying this. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna be a trailblazer and say, hey guys, Bochi the Rock is kind of good. Also, let's not attack the one that's dodging. Let's actually read. Space did a cover? I didn't even know that. Also, yes, that is the greatest Truck-kun entrance of all time. I think that is just that's just become the industry standard. Whenever people want to show a Truck-kun entrance, they just use the one from Zombieland Saga. Gabriel Dropout? Gabriel Dropout really hasn't gotten that much attention. It was big for the season that it came out in, but then it wasn't really that big. Netflix Gundam adaptation. No. I'm interested about it, because I've been watching a lot of Gundams lately. Like a lot of the Gundam anime. I just finished Iron-Blooded Orphans, and it tore my heart out. Ron Swanson. A favorite Type Moon series? I really like Strange Fake. I was a big Strange Fake fan even before anime came out, so that's mine. I don't know if you meant specifically within all of the franchises, but yeah. Weird Sphinx. I don't think I've ever seen this Sphinx before. Oh, it just really doesn't take damage from non-Avengers. That's unfortunate. Opinion on Caelid and its author. I really like Caelid. I really don't think that you can recommend Caelid to anyone. I love Caelid, but if I ever, like, I couldn't think of telling someone to watch it. God. Phoenix, it's fine. You don't have to do that. Thank you, Phoenix. God. Phoenix. Thank you, Phoenix. Phoenix, is your partner doing okay? I hope that they're recovering well. No worry, Tomas. No one has to donate anything. I just like hanging out with you guys. It's fine. Thank you, Phoenix. Yeah, exactly. Prisma Ilia is amazing, but not parts of it make it unrecommendable. Honestly, I shouldn't even say it's amazing. It's we all know what's wrong with Prisma Ilia. But oh my fucking god. The Shiro from Prisma Ilia is like the coolest Shiro. Like, it's so unfair. Why is he stuck in Prisma Ilia, dude? Not fair. Fate Requiem isn't a manga. I don't know if that makes a difference. Yeah, exactly. The movie's great. Hi, Paris. It's all good. The Prisma movie is peak. Also, the Prisma movie is peak, and also it doesn't contain the things that make the rest of Prisma Ilia so bad. Oh, the Miu. Yeah, the Miu Shiro. What are you talking? No, my favorite is the Shiro that just hangs out in his house. That's my favorite Shiro. Shiro. She. I can't talk. But the Ilya Shiro is still bad. Does he do bad stuff? He kind of just exists, right? Does he do weird things? I'm not gonna lie, if I ever rewatch Prilia, I skip a lot of it, especially at the start of season 2. I have read Fate Redline. I don't think I'm all the way caught up. But I've read it. It's cool. Oh, player trolley problem lobbies. Whoa. That's a good way to say it, Lich. More of a Tsukihime fan. Yeah. Cooking for Emiya, family Shiro. True. The birthday is the day you celebrate being born, Shiro. And then Chloe happens. Alright. What's going on? So damn many. Oh, have a good one, creator. And they're so tough too, especially that big black cat bird thing. Do you not know what a sphinx is? Tsukihime is the best Fate anime. I think if I say that, someone would break my door down. That would be the Sphinx, a divine beast. I think that would be the Sphinx. A divine beast that has even more magical energy than a typical servant. Oh my god, just like in Prototype. I had to think about the name. It would seem to be a variant of some kind, but regardless, it is indeed a formidable foe. Oh yeah, Rin and Luvia are really funny in Aprilia. There's so much Fate, I don't know. A good read watch list in the Discord. That would be cool. That's something we could try and find out. Oh my god, Sinbad. Shout out to the one guy on Twitter that translates the Redline chapters. True. It's like the banana guy, right? That's the one I remember is the banana guy. Oh my god, thank you, Sinbad. Shout out to that guy, indeed. Slobe, open the door. I opened the door last time. Oh, you mean I was reading someone else's comment. That's not my opinion. The mitochondrial Eve, the single cell, is a confirmed heroic spirit in Fate, but that's base. That's really cool, though. I'm a biology nerd, so I love that. I think that's great. A divine beast variant? You gotta be shitting me. It's just me, or is that spirit origin weirdly tough? weirdly tough. We need to come up with a strategy. Let's get out. Let's fucking leave. The strategy is go home. Easier said than done. Still, yeah, I think that's a good idea. Sure. I know I'm sick and tired of dealing with so damn many baddies at once. Damn, that's how I feel. Just too many baddies. Am I right, chat? Chat, am I right or am I right? Then I'll take them lamenting exterior. Lamenting exterior. Banana guy indeed, true. And now for my next performance. It's very funny. It must be funny to show this to someone and be like, that's Antonio Salieri, you know, the musician. Dio Santissimo Misericordia de mi. My apologies to whoever speaks that language. You're so mean to me, Exotic. Oh my god, bro. Guys, we're 2 fights in, and I have not killed a single Jalter. I might be goated. I might be one of the greatest masters of all time. Could Genghis Khan qualify for Grand Rider? I would be really surprised if Genghis Khan didn't qualify for Grand Rider. I would be very surprised, honestly. Ivan the Terrible is the best character to pull that with. Wait, pull what with? Okay, we put some distance between us, and I'm not sensing any magical energy sources approach. Is that how all the is that how all these fights are gonna go? Are we gonna do one fight and then run away and then come up with a plan? They did more with Altera. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. You want dead Jalters? Apparently a lot of you want dead Jalters. Most people voted 8+ dead Jalters. The Jalter team makes me want to form an Okita team, true. The Jalter team that's also Kama the honorary Jalter. I guess she also has white hair and is angry. Isn't that basically what makes something a Jalter? Looks like they're sticking to West Shinjuku. Ugh, between this trial and the last one, I've had enough of fighting hordes for a while. There. Oh, tell randos who don't know the context that the Elephant Man is Ivan. You're so right. Although the story for Ivan is sick as hell. Like, that's one of the coolest things. I really like the whole concept of Lost Belt 1. I thought that was really cool. We're in a garden, I think is basically what you said. Yeah. Shinjuku Central Park. Wasn't your vessel, remember that? Aruta doesn't know all that much about Shinjuku. Seems like she's mostly stuck to her home turf in Shiba Park, apparently. I don't get these references about Japan. I'm fairly sure her home turf is still part of this city, no matter. There is a Berserker Jalter. She's on my team. We don't have any time to waste. Let's discuss strategy. Nod quietly. Okay, I'll start with the enemy's forces. They've got tons of armed skeleton soldiers and tons of spellcasting ghosts. Oh, and there were some of those big ghosts composed of a bunch of ghosts too. Basically, it's a standard army made up of mostly foot soldiers with some bigger guys thrown in. True. We're facing the same problem. Hold up. Wait, you're talking too fast. As last time in terms of sheer numbers, but this time the servant keeps summoning more. With all that magical energy giving her basically an infinite army. There's literally no end to them. That's true. That's true. I liked the Witch on the Holy Night event. I thought it was cool. I liked the mystery aspect. I liked all the... I was a little daunted by the all of the nodes. There are so many nodes, but the fact that all of them are just like short little scenes, I think it was really cool. I think it was a neat way to tell a story. I was a big fan of the one event that was basically a mystery, and everybody had to figure it out. I honestly wish that was part of this one too. I wish that you actually had to like figure out a mystery or something, because I always think that's really cool. Lost Belt 1 is seriously underrated. I think you're probably right. The worst one is that damn Sphinx thing. Oh yeah, the camera work was cool. They did more like effects and stuff. Its spirit origin is way too damn tough. I don't think your everyday servant would even stand a chance. I mean, except me. I can totally handle those things. You're so sassy. And then there's the army's commander, Nitocris Alter. I remember feeling there was something odd about her spirit origins aura. Oh, that. You did say something about that, didn't you? I think you're right. She's an Avenger, a pure one. What do you mean? What are you talking about? The mystery route is rice route. I haven't played all the way through Witch of the Holy Night. I'm gonna. I just didn't get a chance before the event started. Also, Shadow, are you sure that you want fairy eyes? Wasn't there a whole thing with Castoria being like freaking out because she can know the truth about what everyone's saying? Wasn't that like part of her character? That she's like having a nervous breakdown from that? You met that spirit origin before in a Lost Belt, right? When she showed up as an alterized version of Nitocris. That's true. It's true, I did. The Avenger without vengeance. I believe that is how she introduced herself. Her spirit origin's pretty well defined. She's 2 classes in one, an Avenger and a Berserker. There we go. We got it. It's an Avenger and a Berserker. Lacking vengeance, she can't be a proper Avenger, so there has to be an element of insanity in her spirit origin. That's Nitocris Alter. How goes brown bread again, Lalm rip? Yeah, that was really funny. I like the bird. The bird's funny. But how you use the others in daily life. You don't want to turn people into... You don't want to freeze them. Yeah, that's fair. I don't think that's true for this one. I mean, Fair Eyes would be good if you could turn them off. Nitocris' whole story was about vengeance. Well, I guess it's because of... It's like the weird factor that she originally manifested under. That's my best assumption. ... Am I skipping dots? Is that why you're saying that? I don't know who summoned her, but I know that feeling well. She's pure fire, just like we are. Everybody's fire. I'm fire, you're fire. She's fire. So you're saying right now she's pure Avenger, not 2 classes. It's just a hunch, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. ... I see. I guess you could do that. He's the same bird as Robin Hood? Yeah, I did. That does sound quite definitive. I assumed that the one that Robin Hood has is supposed to be a reference to that one. Shao? Okay. Shao is fire. I usually make that joke, but I'm trying to not because I make it like every stream. I don't think that's true for this one. It must be quite a hunch. She and the other Avengers are known as impossible spirit origins. What if that could never be? So I suppose it makes sense that she would be sensitive to minor differences. Anyway, how come it's been nothing but Avengers since we got here? Because that's the theme. Do you not get this? Counting Boudica, that's 3 in a row, yeah. The shadow I assume to be lingering about Master's feet seems as though he might know something. Yeah, but there's no telling when he'll pop up. Besides, when he does, it's always some cryptic shit instead of just talking like a goddamn normal person. Ugh. Hey, if you're listening and you're gonna help us out with reinforcements like last time, move it along, would you? And no command spells this time, just use the same method that brought us here. ... Hello? I don't think he's coming. Then it would seem we are on our own. Let's put together a plan. Where did all my other friends go? Why did they not come? Will you two help me? I'm building a team, true. Everybody's an Avenger. It turns out when you're a heroic spirit, when you're a notable figure from history, there might be 1 or 2 things in your past that you might be a little angry about. Who would have thought? The Underworld Scales Part 2. The Underworld won't stop scaling. Why Jalter? She could have just changed into her spirit summer spirit origin, could you? We ignore that one random assassin tagging along. Well, he's not fighting. Well, yeah, actually no, he did fight us. I guess we are just ignoring him, you're right. Do I have space in my friends list? I think I do. Here's my little UID. There you go. The key to this fight is going to be dealing with all the damn minions. Oh, John's our fucking raid leader. We must get past the huge army, then we take down the leader. There's always just smashing through, but we don't really have the servant power for that. That's funny. Variation of manpower. Sigh. If only Kagakiyo was here to help out, or hell, even the new Hassan. Having a 3rd Avenger specializing in offense would certainly improve matters. Are you just ignoring Hassan? Damn, that's fucked up. Since that isn't an option, the 2 of us presently accompanying Master will just have to do the best we can on our own. Yeah. Real helpful revelation there, Captain Obvious. You're so right, Jalter. You get me. So yeah, the 2 of us are gonna do what we can along with Master's simple summons. That reminds me, chat. Were you also the same way as me, where you didn't understand the whole simple summoning concept at first, and you were like, well, why? We can just summon the servant. Why aren't they, like, staying and helping us? Because that took me straight up, like, most of Arc 1 to get. It wasn't until, like, almost all the way through Arc 1 that I was like, oh, wait, that's not the actual servant. That's like a mirror of them, kind of. Hassan of the Womb Tattoo is an honorary Avenger. So true. Also, I'm gonna turn off the UID. Yeah, we're basically summoning shadow servants. That's a way to say it. The manga did help. That was easy to understand. I'm sorry, I'm stupid, Fiat. They didn't explain it that well. I'm on Lost Belt 6. What is simple summoning? So when we summon a servant to fight, like, so, like a servant that's not actually here. So like I have Kama on my team, right? The reason in canon why I can summon Kama is not, I'm not summoning like fully Kama, like the actual person, the actual servant is here, like fully conscious. It's like someone said, it's like a shadow servant version of someone. Like Lich said, it's like a shadow servant version. So that's why they show up, they fight, and then they leave. Because we're not actually summoning the full servant. Yeah, exactly. I think it was either one of the manga or one of the anime episodes that I was like, oh, I get it now. Yeah. Malkuths, you're so right, actually. It is literally, for Limbus fans, it is literally just the Malkuth ability. That's basically what we're doing. Like a stand, I guess. Can I explain it? So basically, when we get to the fight, I'm gonna have servants here that aren't like physically here. So physically, the only two servants with me are Jalter and Salieri, right? I am gonna have other servants in the fight, and that's not actually them. I'm basically summoning like a copy of them that's gonna show up for the fight and then leave. Yeah, there are some times when we do like a full real summon, but that's rare. Like in the Gatia or Goetia, however the fuck you want to say it, that's like they tell us like, oh, all of the servants got summoned there. Same with fighting Ort. It was just a conceit of it being a video game. I mean, yeah, I was also thinking that, but at the same time, I was also thinking like, well, what the fuck? I can summon King Protea. Why can't she just hang out and help? Anyway, simple summons. Pretty cool. I want to start by getting a sense of how they operate. So our next battle is going to be against some of their outlying forces. And then everything turns film grain for some reason. Oh, we're doing a flashback. Okay. Approaching enemy gathering points. I see them, ghosts and skeleton soldiers up ahead. Kind of figures they'd react to us approaching. Okay, we'll take those down first. Then we'll see how their leader responds and adjust our strategy accordingly. Got that, Salierian master? Aye aye. Nods emphatically. Hello, Tail. I'm glad that Ferris spoke so kindly of me. Yeah, Kitsu. Or Arya. I don't know why I mess up your name every time I read it. Alter not, she's still the savior saint of France. She knows how to fight an army. Not that she'd likely appreciate me saying any of this aloud. Lamenting exterior activates. Stay behind us, master. For him? That's fucked up. I can't not pick ... though. Assuming you have the option, of course. Let's go, Alter. Thank you. I'm glad you like them. Will you stop calling me that? I will literally never call you anything else. What does she even want us to call her? Does she want us to just call her Jean? I do really like they took the time to explain and use the difference for impact in Solomon. Yeah, I thought that was that was like, I'm not gonna lie. I know it's like kind of like I know it's like, oh, well, the thing when all the people show up is like the cool part. That was so cool. I loved that they all showed up. That was sick. Especially like when all the event servants show up together. I was like, yo, that's so good. Bum, bum, bum. Jahan, maybe. God forbid someone be called their name. Okay, you make a fair point. You make a fair point. Maybe I was in the wrong the whole time. Maybe I'm the bad person. Hello, giant spider. Oh, I forgot to put on the Jalter defense. I almost lost a Jalter. That was scary. I don't know where I'd be without all of my Jalters at the same time. No. Jalter, don't die. I need my perfect Jalter streak to continue. I was the Avenger all along, maybe. So you guys keep saying, I'm the Alter, I'm the Avenger. I'm the bad person. Wait, I just realized I can save the Jalter. Is that unfair? Is that unsporting? Does that ruin the thing if I spit it out? Where's fast A then? I don't know. Maybe we'll have to... I can talk to the person that makes my model. Maybe we can see about making fast A exist. Wears all black, must be assassin or alter. I do always say assassin, to be fair. Someone did ask me earlier about what serving class I would be, and I always say, assassin. Not because I'm, like, stealthy and cool, but because people will, like, just ignore my existence. So, that's good. Similar. A dead Jalter counter and a nodes completed counter. You know, you're actually so right. Why do I not do that? I could do that on OBS. I'm not gonna do that this stream, but I will remember to do it next stream, because that actually makes a lot of sense. Lancer, Ranky, luck, that's fair. You know what? Actually, chat, I always get asked what serving class I would be. What serving class would you be? Huh? What about you? You answer the question for once. I always get asked that. What about you? Actually, that should be the poll. I don't think I can put 7 options, though. Here's like 12 classes. Jalter's revived counter. Never seen Camphor. Was Camphor bad? The special attack animations? I like the special attack animations. Are you talking about the one that Eris does when she rides her boat surfboard? Useless. Saber, because I'm basic. Pretender. The Yapper class. No, that's me. Caster. I was told I am a Lancer. Is that a good thing? I think being told that you're a Lancer might not be a good thing in this series, I'm not gonna lie. Saber or Caster? Archer or a Ruler? Caster. A Rider. My steed with a 2021 Chevy Malibu with a headlight out. That's fire. Caster. Ruler. Assassin. The charismatic one that is good with speech and has extremely high luck. Archer, Caster. You're so right, yeah. Anything can fit under Archer or Caster. Lancer, my luck is in the gutter. Rider and Archer. Delivery, driver, and train gunsman. You're actually so right. Pretender. That'd be cool. I'm getting there's a lot of casters. There's a good amount of pretenders, sabers. We're kind of varied. What has no one picked? No one has picked Berserker. No one has picked Alter Ego. No one has picked Avenger. No one has picked Foreigner. I mean, you can pick whatever. I don't care. You can pick any class that exists. If you want to be a Watcher, if you want to be what's the Alco class that she said that she would be in that class? Like Traveler or something. You can be Voyager. Live your truth. I believe in you. Pretender. My whole life is a lie. What are you talking about, Exotics? Oh, you want to be a writer? I was very confused, Galaxy. Like, Caster, because I want to be a writer. I was like, what? Yeah, what class would you be? Oh, did I miss you say Foreigner? I'm sorry, Exotics. Clown classes, Lancer. Who the hell would pick Avenger? A very angry person. Traveler, yeah. I'm not associated with outer space or a Lovecraftian god. You can be a Foreigner, you just have to be really weird. Also, for context, if someone doesn't know Fate, Foreigner is an actual class. I'm not being offensive. College student. Gatekeeper. Yo, that's sick. I like that. Stupid text-to-speech. Nah, that's fine. It's just a very funny coincidence that it changed it into a different class. Funny vamp? What's the condition for being a funny vamp? Like, real talk. I'm so good at being really weird. I'm an aspiring writer and pretenders just to fit with me, literally changing personality based on situation. That's fair. How would... I guess no one could be an alter ego. What would be a real person that could be an alter ego? If you're like a twin, like you're one of those twins whose whole identity is being a twin, maybe then. Gunner? Oh, Gunner makes sense. That's fair. Well, yeah, but that's what I'm trying to come up with an excuse that would let someone be an alter ego for my own brain, because I'm being Arquid. Oh, okay. So if I'm not Arquid, I can't be a funny vamp. That's so sad. You can be a magical girl. If you're a magical girl, then you're a caster. Android user, yeah. Avenger would fit me because I'm pretty resentful. Neko-orc. People with bipolar disorder, maybe. Gunner is just an archer. Yeah. Gunner is updated archer. Gunner is archer that got the patch. Split personality disorder might make you an alter ego, maybe. Oh, I completely forgot that moon cancers even existed. Moon cancer would honestly probably be harder to be. I guess, wait, chat. Yeah, I'm a digital entity. Am I a moon cancer? Because look, I'm not real. I'm pixels on your screen. I don't exist. Does that make me a moon cancer? Mr. Beast is a beast. Mr. Beast. How many archers actually use guns? You know, I should do that. I should count up what archers actually use. Well, I'm moving. I'm moving myself. I live on the moon? Oh, well, you do have cosmic in your name, so that checks out. Fuck, is there a moon in this world? There's stars, but there's no moon. I should go to a moon. I wonder if there's a VR chat world of something from Extra, actually. That'd be cool. Yeah, that's what I honestly didn't even realize that. I was like, oh, that does the alter ego about Jufu, is that she's just the Jufu that's locked in on what's her name? Yume Ren. I have to overwrite the moon cell, man. So that's actually T-Power. That's not the one that I'm doing next, but I'm doing one that's very similar. What's the world I'm in today? I'm in I'm at a Walgreens. I'm recording in a Walgreens parking lot. In case you're wondering, the McDonald's is also still here. The McDonald's is over there. There's a Best Buy. My hat does not have a hole. It just, you just have to not think about it. Also, I'm getting rid of the background now. Walgreens jump scare, true. Okay, straight up, as stupid as it sounds, this world has such good performance. My performance here is like twice as good as it is in a lot of the other places that I record. It's actually insane. Is there a Tesco? Unfortunately, I don't think that we're in an English British area here. I'll show you all the stores that are around me. Quick diversion from playing the game. Papa John's? I don't think there's a Papa John's here. Okay, we got the Walgreens. There's a Starbucks. I think that's a Bed Bath & Beyond over there. I see a GameStop. Can you guys see it? I don't know if you can see it. There's a GameStop, a Subway, a Verizon, Best Buy. I think that's an Olive Garden. Oh, what's over there? Oh, and a Kmart. What a fun place to be. I love the modern age. Quick diversion, shut up. Slow VR vlog. It's a flat plane, yeah, exactly. I just mentally enjoy being in parking lots. And I think that that's something you should accept about me. Does a GameStop sell Grand Order? Would my avatar be an alter ego? That's fair. Except, I don't know, I don't act differently as a virtual tuber than I do as a human being, so I don't know if that counts. I like it. This is a fun world. I don't know how many of you guys play VR chat, but McDonald's is pretty... The McDonald's is pretty popular. What? That I just like being in a parking lot? Well, no, I'm not driving a car. I just like to be in parking lots. See, when I am in the forest, I get uncomfortable. I'm like, oh my god, there's too much greenery. There's too much fresh oxygen. Where's my asphalt and gasoline scents? Her alter is reading slow. Whoever did my best friend made it. My friend Wawuza made it. You know what's funny? This Slobe, this version of Slobe is the same base as old Slobe. So if you compare this Slobe to that Slobe, it's the same base. My friend is just really good at editing. Does my avatar qualify as being from Earth? I don't know. That's a complex question. My reality marvel is a parking lot? Oh god. The Slobe that's focused on fate, true. Wawuza, yeah, creamy. Oh, my body's all messed up. Someone help me. I'm back, baby. Slobe has to move all the time to avoid the cars. Anyway, hey, remember that fight that we were doing? Type Slobe from Black Lizard Planet. The ultimate LARPer, what do you mean? I'm not LARPing, I'm for real. For real, for real. I've never LARPed a day in my life. What fight? For Frogger the Discord. How did what do you mean I Frogger the Discord? Did I do something to the Discord? Oh, Slobe Frogger for the I don't know what that means. Can you get fries for McDonald's? If you're behaved, I'll take you to McDonald's to get fries. Hey guys, did you know that there's a game here? Did you know that you can play this game? Look, there's even anime women in it. I know you guys like those. We did get through one node. It's been more than an hour. That's what a LARPer would say. You're so right. Report. I'm not a LARPer. That's my report. 2 enemies how are you talking? Have made their way into Shinjuku Park and destroyed 3/10 of our southern army. Goddamn. Lemon. The Discord was pruned. Oh no. Not only are there spears, Not only are there spears in Magecraft not able to extinguish the flames of our vengeance, but they also have limited magical energy to maintain their spirit origin. All the more so for their master. Oh my god, we're getting a war of attrition. That's scary. Let them flail about and wear themselves down. If you can force them to unleash one of their noble phantasms, so much the better. Look, okay, Ferris gave me money for fries. Now I have to take you guys to get fries. I'm playing a game. Sometimes I accidentally hit the button and it starts talking, unfortunately. There's a Discord. There's a members Discord. It's only members because I don't want people to join and be assholes. This ain't a game, it's a book. You're so right. Yes, my lady. That being said, I suppose I may as well do what I can. Hua Sphinx. I like that name. Hua Sphinx. So she's just standing on the building right now, like Spider-Man. Of the 3 of you defending my position, I want 2 to head out and meet the enemy. Go forth, nighttime, desert winds, grind down the two Avenger Spirit origins all at once. Never mind the enemy master. Once her servants are gone, she will be completely defenseless. Alter, above you. I hear him. Excuse me, she likes to be called John. The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. I mean, kind of. Black Sphinxes. Oh god, there's more than one? That's scary. She's aura farming from the roof. It's the vengeance max. You're so right. Dude, you're so right. If I could stand on a roof, or not even, if I could just stand in a high place, I probably would. Never mind the enemy master, famous last words, true. Alright, let's see. Is there a guy called Walter Alter in Fate? Not as of yet. Who has better aura, Piccolo or Gilgamesh? Oh no, am I biased if I pick Gilgamesh? He does have a lot of aura. Especially Zero Gilgamesh. Yeah, the visuals, who said that the visuals aren't that great? Yeah, the visuals aren't that great. It's definitely pretty dated. But would you believe they used to look a lot worse? Like the early like literally if you look at any of the the first generation of sprites, they're kind of rough. It does look like a Flash game, you're right. Did Jalter did get a costume. No, she got an art change, yeah. Yeah, because I know that John did. I just couldn't remember if Jalter did. Yeah. A man who's both beloved and a misogynist. It's true. When they're flaming your goat, but you know it's all true. 2017 Heracles. Remember the beach ball era when everyone just threw balls of lights? Yeah, exactly, Exotics. I do the summer event, like, I've been doing it a little bit, but I've already did it, so I just pop in every now and then. I'm not, like, spending too much time on it. Let's do this. I need the lotto mats, that's fair. We've done this event 4 times, Jesus. It's a sin to skip this event because Steggy is really cute. But the eggs, man, the fucking Columbus egg. You don't know how much psychic damage the goddamn egg does me. I hate the goddamn egg. Grinding and fun in the same sentence. Somehow the Columbus egg returned. I hate the egg. I hate that egg so much. Little Columbus is cute though. I guess we get Little Columbus from it. Little Columbus is cute. Columbus Lily, as it were. Ugh, you're Steggy. You can only pick one. Oh god. That's hard, Cosmic. You're making me choose between someone that's cute and someone that's like a really cool guy. The Shining reference, that was, I don't remember the number, but that was the one with Summer Abby and Summer, who else was that one? That was Summer Abby, Summer, I'm blanking on their names. But it was that one. I loved that event. That was like my favorite event. What are their names? Oh, Suzuka goes in. Wait, no, that's not. What's her name? I'm blanking on the name of the Oni girl who plays Beat Saber. Yeah, the summer camp. The summer camp one, yeah. Oh, Tomoe goes in. That's what I'm thinking of. Summer Yu isn't she? Oh, Yume Ren. Yeah. Kiara. Yeah. Yeah, Tomoe. I'm very bad at remembering names. I hate these freaking sphinxes, as if it wasn't bad enough how damn strong they are. They even beat you with feints. They're strong, fast, deadly. What a pain in the ass. Rah! Unlimited the anime, but really Da Vinci's kind of... I have no idea what FF Unlimited is, actually. Oh yeah, Adult Hans was really cool. That's another one. Get Adult Hans out of NPC jail. Adult Hans, he's handsome as hell, dude. Be that as it may, they're not invincible. Alright, way to kick ass, Salieri. Too bad its spirit core is intact, but we don't have time to finish it off. Of course we don't. Because it looks like their leader finally took the bait. She sent some of her own guards out on the attack. So we're going with Plan C. Plan C. Charge. Let's go get him. That's right, now's our chance. We need to make the most of this opportunity. Let's go, Master. Full speed ahead. Let's go. Mr. Sal, help me with the wall walking. Oh, and carry Master, too. I'm counting on you. Of course, hang on tight. I'm going to jump. I never knew that the super jumps were going to be so important in this chapter. Emergency report. The enemy has defeated 2 Hua Sphinxes. You must fall back, O Avatar of the Underworld and Heavens. Oh, combination of the brothers Grimm. That's pretty fun. Is the Prisma Ilia characters? Yeah. Chloe, Miyu, and Ilia are all characters. Alter ordering a charge makes her more like Jean, you're right. They left me no time to retreat. I'm impressed to see them latch so tightly to my talons. They are clearly experienced warriors. You've shown why you are the heroic spirit who ended a century of war. Well done, Jeanne d'Arc Alter. Oh my god, she said her name. She respects her. Why, thank you, Queen Nitocris. Oh, that's kind of cool. Damn. Another black sphinx. She must have kept one here in spirit form to protect her. That's okay. She has little enough in the way of defenses that we're still going with plan C, especially with your spikes making it easy for me to walk on walls. Come on, Master. Now's our chance to take her down. Glare at the enemy. Are they OP? The Prelia characters, I know Summer Chloe is okay. She's pretty good. She's a pretty good support. It's very funny. For the longest time, Ilia was like the only DPS caster. So I used Ilia so much against like the demon pillars that were weak to caster, and I was like, man, her gimmick really sucks. I am fire, I am tears. You who still bear a heart, listen well. I am the teardrop that will end your life. Shut up, it's over. Is that what you wish? Very well, then I will welcome you into my underworld. Come. ... come, even. Oh yeah, Ilia's not good. Chloe used to be. Is Chloe still good? I always use Chloe, probably because she's a welfare, so she default comes NP5, but I always liked Chloe. I thought Chloe was solid. Oh, that sounds fun. Bye, Exotics. There's like Ilia or Zhuansong. Yeah, exactly, and I didn't have Zhuansong. This is before Summer Nero. Wait, did Summer Nero come out before Ilia did? Is my timetable that screwed up? I just remember using Ilia a lot. I did use Chloe a lot. Miyu, I like Miyu. Miyu is honestly cool. I like her gimmick. I'm glad that they made her not explode when you use her. I've not lost a single Jalter yet. This might be a historical run of not killing Jalter. Yeah, Summer Nero is after Ilia. Okay, I'm glad to know my timetable is not very screwed up. I think you could still use Chloe today, honestly. I think you'd be alright. What is that debuff? Is this the debuff that kills me? After turn, apply death to yourself. Defeating an enemy reduces the death countdown by 3 turns. Oh, okay. So I just need to not kill enemies. That's simple enough. Welcome back, creator. Summer Umu feel ancient. Well, she has second Summer. That's pretty old in the grand scheme of things. The Alter is so good at the game. I still am confused about the lore. Am I Slobe Alter or am I normal Slobe? We need to get our story straight. The lore is confusing. We should visit more American commercial chain stores. Out of them! There's not any more. Wait, what is that? I forget what store that is. What the fuck store is that? Never know. I'll bring you guys before the stream ends. I have a members Discord. Chloe is art, so she can run with Castoria. That's true. That's true. All good, Neo. Hello, welcome. I'll focus on Nitocris. Depends what your opinion on evil. It's fate, of course. The lore confusing as shit. You're right. No one knows. Could be one or the other. It wouldn't be fate. You're so right. I wasn't paying attention. They almost killed my Jalter. This is your Noble Phantasm, you're right. I missed the stream. The stream's still going. I'm too sneaky. Slobe and Slobe Alter are identical twins who swap places from time to time. The Alter is less evil. Oh my god. Thank you, true Ken Rolly. That's so kind of you. I appreciate it. What is your profile picture? Oh, it's the bee. That's so good. I love that. It's really funny. Guys ever just face card a whole node for the vibes? I'm very distracted by talking to chat. The stream is in hell, man. Did anyone bring up the fun Limbus event fight yet? I haven't done that yet. You could say you're both normal Slobe and Slaughter. I guess. I exist in No, we lost to Jean! Fuck. Alright, one on the dead John counter. One on the dead John counter. This is so sad. My other John is also close to dying. What a terrible day. Let's see. Let's see this. If Slove's already wearing black, would Slaughter's color palette be? That's a good question. The alter ego. Slaughter or alter. On normal mode. I guess I am a Schrodinger. See guys, I'm goated. My advanced tactics got me through that fight. Of clicking the red cards, and then clicking the big card at the top. They say I'm a visionary. Perhaps the next Sun Tzu. Gah. Can you add me on FGO? I can put up my UID for FGO, sure. We also need the Slobe lore. I don't have lore. The lore is that I am streaming to you right now through the power of the internet. Isn't that someone's catchphrase? There you go. This is bad. We can't get in close enough. This is bad. It's not the end of the node. That means we're not allowed to defeat her yet. If we can't break through, she'll have time to regroup. I know. You three have fought well. Thanks. I am the underworld and the heavens, but this also means I'm ignorant in the ways of human conflicts. Alright. I commend you for reaching me so quickly. You are all strong indeed. Thank you. But this is the end for you. I grow tired of this back and forth. Why didn't you do this before? Lures ... in post. Get stronger the more you debuff, the more debuff you have. Oh, we're talking about Limpus. Okay, we're not talking about Nitocris. She's summoning reinforcements Alter. Yeah, I know. She's obviously not throwing them in without a plan. I'm still not seeing any limit to her magical energy. Well, there must be another gimmick. So it's like the same as how the last one we couldn't beat when she's standing on the ground. This one we need to stop people from dying. Then she will be powerless. Mic unplugged. Did my mics... Am I not making sound anymore? I might have just been like a weird lag spike. I'm sorry. No, you're fine. Mic is okay. Okay. I added... Okay. It was fuzzy for a bit, yeah. Also, what is Creator saying? I'm an interdimensional entity that was drifting through space and time, then found Earth and got curious, so went to take a look, and the rest is history. Honestly, I like the idea that I am actually this hat, and I just inhabit different bodies. I think that's pretty fun. People don't die when they are killed to win. You're so right. Good luck, bears. Also, I'm gonna turn the UID off. There you go. She has enough that she doesn't even have to pretend to care, am I right? What do we gotta do? I'll take your silence as a yes. The problem for you is that we've got plans of our own. We got plans on plans. I got so many plans, I don't even know where to put them. Master, Salieri, Plan C2. Yo, wait, we actually do have so many plans. Master of Chaldea, that's me. Slow, that was your name, yeah. Look up. Okay. I like that creator. I think that sounds fun. Don't listen to her, Master. We're going with Plan C2. Let's fall back. Glare at the enemy. Master, hi. I know that face slow. What's up? That is the face of a fool who is too weak to protect those she loves. What are you talking about? Jalter's fine. We only lost one Jalter. I know that face very well. I, Nitocris, am also one such fool. I love my brothers more than anything. But our treacherous retainers killed them, tainting my authority, my pride, and even my very fate. I might have simply lamented my powerlessness, but to what end? I might have flooded the Nile with my tears of rage and grief, but to what end? Yeah, that's right. There's no point, not in any of it. Are you going to sleep? Good night, Fiat. Have a good one. So tell me, my fellow fool, what? Who did you let die? My whole family? Take a step forward. Ready, simple summons. Ready, mystic code. What are you doing, Master? I told you stay back. I'm going to defeat her right now. Yeah, I'm not. Are you freaking serious? Are you freaking for real? Are you flipping for real? Look around you, taking on a single divine spirit's... Taking on a single divine spirit servant with tons of magical energy is hard enough. But this one's got a damn army fighting for her. And it's not just her, it's not just Mooks, she's got a freaking Sphinx. She got a freaking Sphinx. And if that's not bad enough, it won't be long now before those 2 other Sphinxes regenerate and don't care. Wow, we're so sassy. We're so sassy this chapter. Oh, no you don't. We need to fall back right now. Say nothing. Master. I mean, I don't know if I want to tie my story to Fate specifically, just because I might talk about other stuff. I'll hold her back. I'll hold her back. Too bad, false saints. Your skill in the art of war means little with your master in so starry a state. This is where your journey ends. Sleep well. Okay, good night. Oh, bye, Ferris. Turn. No. Oh, we're almost done. We're on our way. I want to be able to get through this section before my battery dies. Sleep well. Good night. You. Yeah, we're getting into the Avenger territory again. Never look away. You... The dazzling light of magical energy in the center of your field of view the whole time. You activate your magical energy pathways and try a simple summon for your contracted heroic spirits, but it's too late. Her left hand is glowing. The divine scales in her hand do not move, not even as magical energy flickers across her fingers. Maybe she doesn't need much to erase a single human. Just a bit of her magical energy will melt your brain and your entire head along with it. There. The stream versus quest battery life. That's honestly every single stream. Who's gonna appear? I'm curious. You vanish as though we were never here. 2 seconds and it will all be over. Slow, close your eyes, okay. Can I open my eyes now? This is hard. There's no sound cue. I'm gonna assume I can open my eye. I told you, oh sorry, I told you to close them. A little peek. Kagakiyo. Oh shit. Let's go. The cavalry is here. I'm here. Leave her to me. Kagakiyo, new kid. You still call him new kid? It would seem that both the transfer students have arrived. I see, so you finally made it to West Shinjuku. We did it! Transfer student number 1, the music teacher, the glam girl, and I will handle these things. You look after our master. I appreciate them all sticking to the school gimmick. That's pretty funny. You got it. Aye aye. The extra class in one of the cavalry classes. Fair. I still haven't... Nitocris is now Genji. I'm not letting go until you're thinking straight. Come on, we're falling back. Anyone can be a Genji if you think hard enough. thrash around. There are a lot of Hassan's, creator. I was gonna do a video. The video tomorrow, I was originally gonna look at all the Zavaniyas, but there are so many Zavaniyas that would not fit in a YouTube short. Oh, I'm sorry, Master. Yeah, that must be confusing. Because the Hassan of the comically large spoon. I know Gaio really likes that one. Gaio talks about that one all the time. Settle down. Oh no. Where will I get the AP to do this mission? Okay, so this is Caster and Lancer, so this is probably just gonna be a bunch of mobs. So let's. I'm gonna break from the Jalter pattern just for a moment to get through this fight because I assume it's just gonna be a mob fight. I apologize for breaking your hearts by doing this. So I need to. No, I can't lose a Jalter though. Okay, wait. Let's see. What can we do? I'll get rid of that. Wait, where's the... Why isn't it there? Am I stupid? There we go. I'll make it a lot. I'll probably make it it'll be like a shorter long form. But I'll probably do that. Spoon. Oh my god, Hassan of the Fapoon. That's crazy. My immersion. I'm sorry, legend. Looks like nothing's coming after us, at least for now. I have Zelrech. Kagekio and the others must be keeping them busy. He's a craft essence. That's not the actual guy. Now then. Hello, what's up? Okay, calm down. You. Me what? What do you think you're doing? I don't really have a choice. I figured out what was going on right away. I'm impressed you reached the enemy commander, given how many enemies you had to fight through to do it. Yeah, the craft essence. Spishtar can loop through most of these. I'm not surprised. Also, hi, 12th Night. It probably wasn't your strategy, though, and I doubt the music teacher came up with it either. So it must have been Jean Alter. You know, I forgot she's a pro at these kind of things. Anyway, that's it, isn't it? It really is impressive that she came up with such an effective strategy and that you were able to execute it so well. I visualized my plan and I actualized it, but then what happens to you back there? Were you just desperate to finish the enemy commander off? Were you trying to get yourself killed? No, it's not that. You're probably just so angry. I'm too angry. I haven't had dinner. I'm too angry. You lost your mind or something like that. Oh, I haven't had dinner because my family died. You want to kill her that badly. ... Look at me. I am. Oh, wait, sorry, here. I'll ask again. What did you think you were doing? Why are you here? What is it you really want to do? I'm not talking about how you were caught up in a race shift. I asked the music teacher about you during the break after 5th period. He said you've been on a journey. A long, long journey. What was it all for? To take back the Earth? To kill your enemies? No. Editor class, Summer, King Hassan. He performs character assassinations. Wait, that's tight. What if someone became the host for all the world's evil but remained themselves? I don't know. I would think that if you remain yourself, then by definition you can't do that, because it's like changing your identity. Jacob Lasagna, hire this man to kill your enemies. Are you just in it to bathe in their blood, to enjoy the sweet taste of victory and slaughter? No? What are you? Purple? The music teacher said you were a traveler trying to take her way back home. Was he wrong? Are you actually hoping to become a historic mass murderer or something? I see what we're going to here. You've been to all kinds of singularities and lost belts, right? Why did you go there? Was your goal just to go around killing every enemy you can find? You know, I do actually appreciate this. I appreciate this. I appreciate him putting us in our place. Oh my god. It's Noise Maze 4. Everybody remember them. Oh, bye, Phoenix. Thanks for coming. You kinda already are. Well, I am a mass murderer, but I did it. I have my reasons. Why did you go there? Was your goal just to go around killing every enemy you could find? To take— whoa, what the fuck? To take back what was lost. Lost belts. Hey. I don't think that's how that works. I don't think that killing someone brings them back from the dead. Right now, I just need to defeat the second trial. Whoa. Damn, that's one big demonic beast. Is it using presence concealment? Is that why I didn't send its magical energy up till now? Impressive trick for a demonic beast. Stand back. It's a divine one. Oh my god. My third favorite Fate YouTuber just talked about those. Well, shit. They just walked in front of Da Vinci's car. I mean, kind of. Get ready to fight slow. I'm pretty sure I can't beat this thing on my own. Okay? And I can't have you dying on me while I'm still evaluating you. There goes the ad revenue. Man, let's do this. Nod. Time for Nobu to shine. You're so right, I should have brought Nobu. Not yet. You're really excited for someone, Shadow. Shadow, do you prefer Shadow or Diamond? Because I feel like I keep switching it up on you, and I want to be consistent. Shadow is fine, okay. I just need to make sure that you're never in the same room as that other person. I think their name's like Shadow Assassin. Shadow is the ultimate diamond. What if he was some sort of— or they are, I'm sorry, I don't know what you are. A crazy diamond, if you will. Ha 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 ha. Is the first Hassan summonable? Yes, he is. First Hassan is actually the servant I was most disappointed that I didn't summon. I wanted him so bad, and I was so sad that I didn't get him on his first banner. He's so cool. Love part 4 too. Yeah, you said that before, creator. I think that would be a mess, because there would be a lot of like conflicting parts there. There'd be a lot of like people that don't get along sharing a body. I think that would end poorly. Honestly, yeah, I wish I wouldn't mind more screen time from him. We obviously can't have him in a lot of like actual story scenes because he's a little overpowered, but it would be fun to just see him like in comedic events or something, just like the side events. I think that'd be fun. A hedgehog wielding guns is very badass. Oh yeah, it was first Hassan and Merlin. I went for Hassan over Merlin because I'm that dedicated, and I didn't get either of them, and I still don't have Merlin. Question mark fight. Okay. I believe we can get through this node. With the battery I have left, I think we can get through this node. He was in Nemo Xmas Lotto just last December, though, Slope. I remember that. Oh yeah, I love Clinic Case. Clinic Case is a really good artist. And also very funny. Is it time? I hope it's time. I don't know. I feel like you'll explode if it's not time. I can't get past it. I'm gonna have to jump. Hold on. There's so much jumping in this chapter. Damn, it's coming after us. It's even shooting firestorm at us. I'm gonna have to go back down. I need to get back to my other servants. Don't tell me you're Abdat, please. Just don't get yourself killed, not until I've finished evaluating you. Also, that we're like 4 fights in. We're on the higher edge of the fight pole, actually. Getting Merlin and Janao together. I mean, that's still good feelings. Magical energy signal coming from above. Alter, Salieri. Damn it, now you're calling me Alter too? Wait. Why is it raining glass? There's a servant signal sliding down the building at high speed. Is that... We made it somehow. Hassan and Master. That's not all. It seems there's a powerful magical energy source right on their tails. Get ready. Not bad. You did some pretty good work on the Sphinx's spirit origin. Sorry I couldn't finish it off. Let's do that now. Got it. I read Gojo versus Sukuna. You are well suited to fake outs then. So you're back and none the wiser. Very well. My torrential waters shall swallow you. The underworld will make you mine. If you would resist, then take up your sword. Fight me, kill me, transform your inner fury into flame. Or if you wish to see tomorrow, then once again, More hostiles materializing. I count several hundred at least. To think she can still summon so many soldiers. It seems Divine Spirit's magical energy is truly boundless. It would seem the 3 divine beasts are alive and well too. You've been struggling here, haven't you, music teacher? Alter makes the tactical decisions, not me. That's a lot of pressure. I mean, I'll take the compliment, but still. Alright, Master, I know you just got back, but I don't think... I think I've calmed down. Which is why... assess the situation. Assess, I swear I can read the situation calmly. As the 3 sphinxes and the army of undead loom before you, you coolly consider your options: to fight, to survive, to see tomorrow, to take back what was lost, or alternatively, to kill your enemies. As you feel the fire of vengeance roiling within your soul, you hear a voice calling out to it directly. It belongs to... Or perhaps if you seek something even deeper, then raise your hand. Okay. Use a command spell. Oh, yeah, oh, of course. Anime girls versus skeletons. Basically, that's pretty much this whole section. Whoa. Your hand touches the shadow and grabs hold of something that lies beyond it. Tears, the wings of the sun, the traces of a noble soul. An avenger absent vengeance who only bloodied her hands out of love. A solitary queen who willingly gave of her own life and soul to see her goals realized. It seems as if the black shadow is torn apart from the inside out until its place stands... Oh damn, we got like animations. A dog. A divine spirit, the embodiment of nature and concepts of the past. What's more, you know exactly who this blessed soul belongs to. You part your lips and call out the true name of the spirit origin taking spirit before you. Nitocris Alter. Wait, we're just getting our own Nitocris Alter? I mean, alright. I'm not mad about that. I am death in slumber. Oh, wind, frigid night winds. All bugging. Oh my god. Sorry. Holy shit, I agree. Wait. Talking too fast. I can't believe it. She took out both of those sphinxes with a single strike. Who is that servant? Some kind of monster? How foolish. How truly pathetically foolish. That spirit origin, Nitocris Alter, a mere flawed avenger, foolishly afflicted with madness. You may be blessed by Anubis, you may even be Anubis's divided spirit, but you cannot compare to my perfect spirit origin. Whether in spirit origin or spiritual or divine rank, I surpass you in every aspect. Even your magical energy is far less than mine. You are nothing but a pale imitation of me. No, I disagree. Both are woods, that's fair. Have fun this fight? Okay. You're the false Nitocris here. Nitocris is nothing like you. Can you really not tell who the imposter is? No comment. No comment. What? Fire. She broke her own formation. Now's our chance. Everyone advance. Understand, Kagakiyo, moving to slaughter. Time to move. Try to keep up. That's my line, damn it. Alright, let's finish this. Okay. Let's see how it goes. Cannot set multiple Nitocris Alters. No, my strategy. Use your power underworld skills to lure the player's servants to death after a set number of turns. On the field, she will invoke an oath, and if the player's servants follow it, it can extend the number of turns until underworld skills is activated. However, the turn countdown goes down faster if the servants do not follow the oath. Oh my god, we're the ring, or not, we're the index. I do not have a Nitocris Alter. I do have a Jalter though. Interesting fights mechanically. That's cool. This seems interesting. I'm just putting Avengers on. Children of the City, exactly. No. We just NP out the gate. Is that allowed? Will you allow me that? Do that. You're just looping summer, comma? Hell yeah. Oh, I didn't see the thing about bringing Angry Mango. I'm sorry. Nice strat. Thank you. I spent a lot of time thinking about it. Alright, what do you want me to do? Not use skills? Bet. Who needs skills? The skills were only ever holding me back. I love red. I love the color red. Let's see. Enemy. Oh, okay. I do have to kill the Sphinx. I was not sure. I still have to not use skills. That's unfortunate. But that's fine. Skills are for cowards. My Nitocris is gonna get her ass kicked. Oh, okay, we get healed too. That's convenient. Oh, and also all their guys died. That's solid. Okay. I'm gonna... Oh wait, what am I not allowed to do? Oh, I'm not allowed to kill an enemy. God damn it. That's unfortunate. It's okay. It's fine. Oh, I just realized we're not traumatized anymore. That's good. Like the character portrait. It's not traumatized. I don't know which side I have to point to. Hello, Andy. Back to red card. Wait, I forgot that I could use skills. My bad. We're always traumatized. Well, we're not as outwardly traumatized as we could be. We're almost there, and we should be able to kill the Sphinx this turn, I think. Ordeal Call II is fun. There's a lot of, like, kind of repetitive stuff, but it's neat. Alright, what am I not allowed to do now? Am I still not allowed to kill? I'm still not allowed to kill things. Unfortunate. Don't ask why I just used all those buffs when she has 11 HP. It's a high level strat. I don't think you'd be able to understand it. There's always a lot of yapping with chat. That's the point of streaming, so that I can yap with you guys while I play. Wow, good buff. Alright, can I kill the Sphinx now, please? The Sphinx is gonna NP me, can I please kill it? This is so unfortunate. This is so sad. What is your noble phantasm have on it? Here. Actually, whatever. We'll just rock it. All else fails, just click all the buttons on the top. It is very ritualistic. It's just, you realize when you read it all out loud how much you're saying the same thing. Does that happen in Final Fantasy XIV? I never got that far in Final Fantasy XIV. That's cool though. I don't think FGO does a bad job at presenting someone who's constantly dealing with, like, fighting the end of the world. I figure that's probably part of what it is, Jacob. Like, I assume that it's partly that, partly also just they're not fully themselves, they're like a representation of themselves. Nitocris died. That's unfortunate. That. Yeah, true. I would not be here because I'm not invested in Fate. That's so sweet of you, Master. I'm glad that you enjoy it enough to come, even though you're not really into Fate. Let's see. What's the swap out one? Okay. I for one accept my fate with open arms. I'm not wrong about the number of dead Jalters. Oh yeah, so that's what? How many Jalters have died? 3? I think we're up to 3 dead Jalters at this point. that is the swap out one. Alright, I think we're good. I think we just press the buttons and should be GG's, right? Yeah, in Final Fantasy XIV, that's what I figured. I only played the first part. That's the only part of Final Fantasy XIV I played. Oh my god, is the dog gonna get the kill? No, it's not. Jalter doesn't actually die. I just use Jalter a lot and she dies in the course of fights. There's no way you're not dead. That's crazy. Alright, get out of here. Got that dog in him. I gave the win to Jalter. He deserved it. She's fighting the hardest. The blinking lights and Limbus sound. You make me feel like I'm like a Cocoa Melon. He lived. We only lost one Jalter of the two. Let's go, section 12. Great Anubis. Blah. Blah. You broke my bounded field. Infused with my divine aura. How? Dot. I can't believe how evenly matched they are. Records from the 7th boss belt said Nitocris Alter spirit origin was unstable due to her madness enhancement. However, that very madness is also proof of who she is. I am an avenger without vengeance. That is who I... You do like to say that. Again, we've been saying that sentence quite a few times. If I should ever be summoned in an avenger spirit origin, that spirit origin is bound to be flawed. Such a version of me would have madness enhancement, mental corruption, and other traits along those lines. She'd just be straight fucked up. If she did not, then she would not truly be me. Remember this well, my ally. If you should ever encounter a version of me as a pure avenger, do not hesitate to kill her, okay? I don't think I can. I don't think I got it in me. On the Pewdie district. Because dead Alcos actually left behind corpses. You know what's funny you say that, Jacob? I was so sure there was gonna be some sort of twist where the Alco bodies come back, and I was very surprised that that just didn't come up. I don't want to kill you, and I don't think I could. You can, I assure you, you can. Do you think there's one guy at the FGO localization department whose job is to write the choices that are basically the same but have different wording? Do you think that's like one guy? Man, this is a... No, it's a Walgreens. We've been through this. And how close am I to death in the underworld? Listen to me, okay? Queen Nitocris trusted you once in the desert, and again in the depths of the earth. Though you are still alive, you wielded the power of death and darkness against the gods themselves. In the face of someone like you, any imposter of mine. Very edgy anime dialogue, true. Herg. You, me. What is that jet black thing mixed in with your soul? How did I fail to see it until now? I have authority over death in the underworld, and yet any imposter of mine would surely be paralyzed by fear. And that means you would have no trouble killing her. Talking about Avengers while getting their medicine? Nah, it's fine. You, me, me would resort to something so horrific. Impossible, impossible. Your very existence should be impossible. What are you talking about? I don't know what's going on, but she's scared. Hey, Chaldea girl, what's up? Master, yeah, what's up? Nitocris, we're saying a lot of names now. Very well. Here lies Death's domain. I, who hold the scales, invite you to the underworld, and now you will be judged for your sins. Nifaru Swin Anubis. Convenient asshole. Oh, that's cool. Wait, why put it in dialogue and then just have her say it in the mobile... whatever. This can't be. I can't lose to such a flawed spirit origin with such little divinity. Punishments to the disrespectful. Releasing Amput Nebta Dijos Limiter. Master. I'm going to borrow the shadow lurking at your feet. Not now to be doubly sure. Come forth. Oh, what? Oh. Sure, why not? The stars of guidance that shine in the heavens. We descend here and now. The Dioscuri? That's right, an Avenger Spirit Origin. They're a dual class consisting of both Saber and Avenger Spirit Origins. Oh, that's another one. I forgot about them when we talked about them earlier. She's using the Shadow's ability to summon Chaldea's Avenger Spirit Origins as so her second nature. Dioscurus Day. I'm so bad at pronouncing things. Honestly, that's not that different from how I pronounced it. They just said it with more confidence. Oh, she got cut now. This can't be. Close your eyes. It's okay, they do it for you. True. I am an Avenger absent vengeance, which means I must never speak of my... So many words, bro. Goodbye, my improbable self. ... Bye-bye, thank you. I guess you don't get to be in a school uniform. Bye. You see it all unfold. As her spirit origin dissolves into the slender threads of magical energy, you stare into her lonesome eyes. You will never ask the true Nitocris Alter what those eyes were trying to convey. And be loop teams. I had a whole short on that, Jacob. I talked about multi-class servants, and that's what I said at the end, is I think it'd be cool if we actually had, like, functionally multi-class ones. I think that'd be fun. Also true, yeah. Didn't we get... Wasn't there a craft essence with Nitocris Alter in a school uniform? Or am I crazy? I feel like I remember that. Oh yeah, Master. That is a thing. That's a thing in FGO. When a character is done, they just are like, bye-bye. Yeah. Or what the tears her vengeance wrought truly meant. All you know is just like the fragments of her. I meant one that's classes at the same time. Multiple classes at the same time. I know it'd be like really complex and they wouldn't actually institute it. I just think it's cool. All you know is just like the fragments of her, the shimmering light of her magical energy is absorbed into West Shinjuku's night sky. That's right. Revenge. Revenge. Take a shot every time someone says the word revenge, avenger, or vengeance. Creates nothing. It scatters tears and pains across the world. It burdens you with sin and punishment. Melusine doesn't change her class, she just changes forms. But even so, yes, even so, you know how wonderful it can be. You've experienced it for yourself. Wait, you gave me such a good idea, Master. I should have like an end screen for my stream where I just dissolve into yellow light. You know how wonderful it can be. You've experienced it for yourself. You've known its dark pleasure. You've tasted the blood of a sworn— Stop going away. Come back. Of a sworn enemy, and you know, oh, you know so very well, just how sweet it can be. Let's go, section 13. If I ever lost you, that sounds dramatic. I'm kind of looking forward to that. That sounds cool. Oh yeah, Jackal and Hyde are a good one. You're right. Well, the Semi-Rama skill functionally changes her class. 12 more sections to go. We're almost halfway there. Another 4 years? Nah. How many nodes? We got through 2 sections, but like 10 nodes. Also, 3 people died. 3 Jalters died, so 26% of people. Good job. 26 chapters in total. That's not that bad. We'll get there. We'll definitely get there before new stuff comes out, right? I don't know. I don't know how to play through this faster. Anyway, I owe you something, chat. I have to fulfill my end of a bargain. There was a ancient promise that I meant to keep. One second, it'll take a second. Oh, there's music in there. I didn't know there was gonna be music in there. I probably should turn the sound up. Okay, let's see, where is it? Wait, is there not? Okay, there it is. Here you go, chat. This is just for you. Because Ferris paid me for it. Are your McDonald's french fries. Now you're all gonna have to share this one, because Ferris only paid for one. But I think as long as you share, it should be okay. But everybody thank Ferris. It's all because of Ferris. But yeah, we'll catch up next week, play more, get through this infinitely long game that's gonna take me the rest of my life. But it was fun. Thank you for joining me. Thank you again for all the people that donated and subbed. Eventually we'll do something different. Guys, it won't be Ordeal Call for the rest of our lives. We should have gone to French fry or Five Guys, maybe. Bye, everybody. I'll see you next Tuesday. I'm saying that sincerely. I'm not saying that. I'm ending the stream.